Just want to let you lot know that if you're watching this clip on the Fozzcast YouTube channel, the full episode is now available to watch exclusively on Spotify, and it's free. Come on. Something we need to talk about as well is because a lot of people have asked if the GoPro in the goal is going to be back, and it is back, baby. It was in the goal on Saturday. I did a whole match day vlog as I normally do. Started on the Friday, the day before, goes into the Saturday, show you all the behind the scenes stuff. Like I say, put it in the goal in the actual match. It's fantastic.
It's everything that I think we probably ever wanted from a match day vlog. So obviously you don't want to take the piss and be with the lads and everything like that, but you're able to go in the changing room. You're able to put the GoPro in the goal.
Mate, how good were Wrexham with you?
Mate.
Because you're used to going to stadiums and you have to you'll film a bit of fan sort of footage and reaction and stuff.
Even like when I used to come to the matchday vlogs, I'd get a bit of like speak to some fans, maybe get a prediction, getting a bit of B-roll, and also getting a bit of reaction when the team score.
Yeah.
So you want to seeing all the fans going mad because it adds to the matchday vlog.
Yeah, of course it
right?
does. Yeah.
And like I've been places before, I had to start using my phone because I would take a GoPro in and. I remember Leeds away.
Oh, stewards.
Yeah.
Stewards run it, didn't
Leeds
they?
away. I remember getting pelters from that, and I was like trying to film it on the sly and that. But on Saturday, I went to walk around the stadium. So I went with Kate, with your wife, and my lads. So I walked around the stadium. There was a bit that was like fenced off, and I was like, I just wanted to go. So I said to the guy, listen, can I go up there and do a bit of filming? I'm with Ben. And he was like, I can't let you through. He said, but just go and see the media team. Walked in. Hi, Tom. I said, I just want to go.
Oh, they know you.
The guy knew me. And he was like, hi, Tom.
Did you feel big time then, did you?
No.
You did. You say you bowled in there and they basically rolled the red carpet out is what you said.
Not quite. But
you got a nice pass, shiny pass with access all areas.
Got a very nice
That's
welcome.
Incredible. Love this.
And I said, I want to go up there and do a bit of filming. And they went, here you go. Here's this media pass. Do what you need. Do what you need.
Yeah.
So on the side, I was like before the game on the side of the pitch.
Yeah, that's how it is. They're so used to being cameramen around and access and content and all. They're open to everything, aren't they?
I think that's the thing. It's one thing being used to having cameras and crew around all the time, but it's the approach from the top, from the ownership all the way down, and it's like they embrace it and going right. Well, we've got a Premier League goalkeeper. So on the pitch, that's taken care of.
Yeah.
Touch wood. And then let's look at we want to grow this club.
Yeah, of course.
We want to grow its social media following. Yeah. And actually, why don't we embrace it?
It's incredible, isn't it?
Can you imagine, like I can say it, like if Watford had that approach.
Oh, wow.
Like, just the difference it would make.
I know.
But Wrexham are absolutely all over it. And why not? People want to see behind the scenes.
They do.
Want to see, like you always said, like in the early days, a peek behind the curtain.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's no harm in it, is there?
By the way, I got the man of the match from the sponsors upstairs. So I had to go upstairs and collect like a bottle of Prosecco or something. I was never man of the match, by the way. I didn't have too much to do, to be fair.
Who got man of the match?
On the pitch, I think it was
Ryan
Barney.
Barnett, wasn't it?
It was Barney, yeah. Barney got it on the pitch. He was brilliant. Yeah, my boy Barney. He was brilliant, to be fair. He was lovely. Played up right wing back, he did. It was fantastic. But they gave me the man of the match, probably just as a welcome back, basically. So I had to go upstairs and talk to a load of them. But Dennis Smith was there, who used to be my manager at Wrexham. All those years ago, 18 years ago. So that was nice. It was nice to see him and see all the fans and just see how sort of excited and buzzing they are for it. Because I don't know if people have watched the Welcome to Wrexham documentary. I think when you watch the first few episodes, especially, it's a bit negative, isn't it? It's a bit, they're a bit sort of run down as a football club, and the way that the fans view it, they view it as a team that are going nowhere, basically, and they're a bit disheartened with it all.
The
ownership, everything, and then contrast that to where they are today. There's a genuine buzz about the place. So anyway, I'm going off on a tangent, but the game's finished, and then eventually I come back downstairs and I've got to walk out the tunnel onto the pitch and go and do another press conference. But as I was walking out through the tunnel, Ryan Reynolds was walking back in through the tunnel with his wife, Blake Lively, and the kids. And straight away he just came up to me and he went, "Fuzzy," and he kind of like grabbed my shoulders.
Was that the first time you'd seen him?
That's the first time I'd seen him, yeah. "Fuzzy. Oh, well done." And he like gave me a big sort of man hug sort of thing. And he was so nice. So he's just class, just like a normal bloke, genuinely, just proper normal. He'd obviously had a good day because the team had won. He was buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Like, he was like, fantastic performance. The lads were brilliant. And then we were just chatting gump, really. He introduced his wife, Blake. She was lovely, absolutely lovely. It was just nice, mate. They're a nice family. They really, really are. And then on the way out again, saw Rob McElhenney, and again, he's, like I say, when I say about wearing it on his sleeve, you can see how much, like, he's the same, he's buzzing, he's like, "Wow, come here." But he's just so over the moon. He's like, he even said to me, he said, you know, fantastic, we need to get promoted, we'll get promoted, we'll do this. And he was like, and then what are you doing next season?
I love that.
I'm like, I don't know, calm it down, I don't know. But no, they're fantastic, they're proper owners, they're proper owners, and Wrexham are so lucky to have them, mate.
Yeah, I want to talk about Paul Mullen, because he's a jack
dog.
in a box. He's a jack in a box, isn't
He's a dirty little dog is what he is. He is not just Paul, the rest of the team included in this as well, honest as the day. Genuinely honest as the day. They work so hard. They don't dive. They don't mess about. They don't moan at each other. They don't nag. They just do the job. Yeah. You know what I mean? They just do the job. And if somebody misplaces a pass or doesn't do what the other player wanted him to do, it's not a fling your arms in the air and moan. It's no worries. Let's get the ball back and let's go again.
The front two, I mean, the whole team worked really hard, but the front two worked like dogs.
Yeah.
And Paul Mullen, as soon as he got the ball, heads up.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets the ball, heads up.
Yeah, he's fantastic. He's like, obviously, I've seen him in training the last 2 days, and his finishing ability is not even in a question. But his work rate is just will to want to win and want to get the ball. And there's so many players on the team who are so happy to try and win the ball. Yeah. I've seen it so many times over the years where there's players who they don't really want to win the ball because they know they might get a kick on the ankle or something. They'll just sort of make it look like they're putting their foot in. Every one of the lads on Saturday wanted to win the ball, so they would go that extra bit and really stretch to put their foot in. And I'm watching thinking, this is so nice. This is so, and they've got genuine quality as well. Genuine quality. Don't get me wrong, the pitch was decent. It was decent, to be fair. It was a windy day. The conditions were, it was quite tough at times. So we made a point of saying, basically, play what you see. Don't always try and do it long. Don't always do it short. Mix it up a little bit. But they try and play football. And when we played football, we were just blowing it past York.
Yeah, you played really, really well. And then one final one, Ollie Palmer.
Go on, the big lad.
Because he's 6'5", right? This is probably the best compliment. Like, a player like him.
Yeah.
He's a handful.
Mate.
He's just a handful.
I know. That's what I mean. That's the beauty of it.
Terrorising.
I think Paul Mullen works perfectly with a Ollie Palmer or a Sam Dalby, the kid that came on. Sam was brilliant when he came on as well. But they just got this. It's that big and small partnership basically, because Paul Mullen will run in behind every single day of the week. But you could go through all the team. You could go through all of them and name individual players.
Well, we will over the coming weeks, won't we?
We will, and you can name them. You can talk about them. You can say how well they've done. But the togetherness of it for me is what makes me so happy that I decided to do this, because it wasn't an easy decision, was it? No. I remember, when this came through on Wednesday morning, it was wow, do you really want to go and do this? It's a fantastic opportunity, but it's going to be a bit of a, you're going to be tired. It's going to be a lot of travelling, a lot of football. But no, I've got to say, I know that I've made the right decision.
It was great to see you back out there, mate. It really was.
It was great to be back out there. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thanks everybody for watching. We hope you enjoyed this clip of the Fozzcast. If you would like to watch the full episode, it is now available exclusively on Spotify for free.